What's going on, you guys? Jay here and welcome back to the channel. So don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you get an opportunity on the way out, drop a comment. It's really going to help us out here on the channel. It's going to help us grow and it's going to help more people find LUNC in turn. I can tell everybody's really nesting down, settling down for the Christmas ahead. Everybody's very excited, but sadly here behind the scenes, we're not focusing on Christmas. I'm not able to settle down with my family and do what I want to do because I'm chasing the development of LUNCDash to the point of where I've left the United Kingdom and I'm on to better pastures at this point. And by better pastures, I mean more crypto friendly and a better environment for us to build the future of LUNC as we go into 2025. And I've said to everybody many times before, I'm tired of going in circles. Instead, I'm just going in a straight line.
Gentlemen, I wash my hands of this weirdness.
If you want to come with me, come with me. If you want to stand there and bicker in the validator groups, go for it. Nobody is stopping you at this point. So today is a major day and it really fulfills the final part of the LUNCDash roadmap for 2024. And there's not many days left. I mean, we're really rolling into the end of 2024 here. But nonetheless, we've managed to persevere through the past few months. We've managed to get all of the development money together outside of the blockchain and really knuckle down to get these different listings in place. And I can confirm to everybody at the time of this video, if you're an Apple user, you can now use the LUNCDash mobile app. It's available on the Apple App Store. You can get it on your mobile devices. You can get it on your tablet devices as well.
I choose to run toward my problems and not away from them, because that's what heroes do.
As it stands, LUNCDash is now complete. It's now providing absolutely everything a user needs to traverse the ecosystem, from a browser-based DApp wallet to chain metrics and analytic tools to a simple LUNCDash finder that's now being provided. Ever since we all got involved in the LUNC chain, we've begged to have our own native wallet, even to the point, right, of paying $120,000 and still not getting that native tool. And it all boils down to this person who's just simply deemed as a YouTuber. And I'm very proud to be here at the end of 2024, looking at LUNCDash and looking at how far we've come with the very small amount of resources that we have in hand. What we need to understand is how bullish LUNCDash really is for the future of our ecosystem going forward. We're not just talking about a native wallet DApp, a cross-board accessible to everybody, no matter where you are. We're actually putting a pin on the map for the word LUNC. When you go on the Apple Store and search LUNC, nothing came up previously, but LUNCDash comes up now. If you went to the Android store before LUNCDash launched and just put in LUNC, nothing would come up in reference to that. We've now put a pin on the map. We're bringing forward infrastructure that can be trusted. It's transparent and it's built by people that completely understand the ecosystem. We understand the historical relevance of the burn tax and all of the ins and outs and the ups and downs. And we've abided by the rules. We've not tried to circumvent the dynamic commission module. We've not tried to do all of these different things to get more resources out of the blockchain. We've simply done everything by the book. As we go into 2025, we go in with a sense of professionalism. We begin to remove the stigma that surrounds our blockchain. The words Luna, the words TFL, Do Kwon, UST hyperminting, all of these negative words that have always clung to our blockchain, we begin to shake it all off. We become self-sustaining. We become independent. When people search for LUNC, they're not going to be taken to TFL's infrastructure. There's a possibility that they could end up at LUNCDash, the possibility that they could see that we are an organized chain. We have upgrades. We have committed people, individuals. We've got developers that are willing to come on board and do reviews as long as they're going to get paid. It's all of these different things that say to me going into 2025, it's going to be different this time. And now LUNCDash is complete and it's fully formed. It's ready to go. It's available almost everywhere. We can start to focus on Project Remedy. And I know a lot of people are wanting more information. You're not going to get anything until the day that it launches.
Holy
fucking shit.
It is going to be the biggest stealth product that was ever introduced to our ecosystem. And it has, from my perspective, from my understanding of the current crypto market conditions, it has the chance to completely turn the odds around. One individual product could change the very nature of our ecosystem because of the simple fact the person behind it would be building it for the blockchain. They wouldn't be building it to launch their own L2 or go, oh, and now buy my Catty coin. No, it's not going to be like that. It's all going to be paired with LUNC and it's going to be built for the ecosystem. I'm very excited as we go into 2025, but I also go in again with a sense of professionalism. I'm starting to leave all of this bickering behind. If people want to argue on X, if they want to talk about what they could do or what they couldn't do, let them do it. Validating on LUNC shouldn't be based on what you could or couldn't do. It shouldn't be based on how many promises you can make to your community. It should be based on the actions that you have taken, what contributions you have made to the overall ecosystem. And I think, like I've been saying, people are going to start to wise up to it. They're going to start to understand, well, if this YouTuber with very minimal resources has managed to build this on his own, why isn't everybody else capable of doing these things? I'll leave you guys to think about that. And really, just as an end note here, as a final step with LUNCDash, I'm going to be putting a proposal forward which will request all nodes to add LUNCDash links to the coin market cap section that contains the Lunar Classic information. I think it's a very important part of the CMC links. I think it's more important than anything that has currently been added, because the proposal itself spoke about having essential tools up there, things that were useful, things that were native to our ecosystem, and LUNCDash ticks absolutely all of those boxes. Hopefully the community and validators choose to support such a change and getting these links up on CMC. And although we're not getting a lot of support for LUNCDash because it's come from the HCC environment and it's tainted with my name and a lot of people simply won't report on it, hopefully they'll all do the honest thing and support getting these links put up, because these tools are essential to anybody that is traversing the Lunar Classic ecosystem. So as I was showing previously, you can go to the link tree. I'll leave all of the links in the description. You can get the Apple Store app listing. You can get the Android. You can get the browser-based D app. We're going to be working on a desktop app as well in the future. We'll be working on a mobile extension app as well. You've got all of the links you would ever need here. Do go ahead, do go and follow the official X, share it with everybody. We've got a lot of scammers out there, so just beware of that. We're not going to contact you. We're not going to reach out to you. No one's going to DM you. No one's going to email you, and only you can keep yourself up to date. Join the official Telegram group to keep updated on the fly as anything changes. Just as a final note here for everybody as well, LUNCDash will be going into its V3 phase probably in early 2025, so probably the first couple weeks of January. I'll do an update video and I'll keep you updated on the fly as we change things. But again, things are just going to look smoother, they're going to feel smoother, they're going to be faster, and it's going to be easier for you to use and utilize. It's all there and it's all been built and developed for you guys with LUNC in mind, and it's been built specifically and honed in for LUNC, and I hope you will find great use in it. I hope this solves all of the Apple users' problems, and I'll do an individual video going over and doing a tutorial and looking at the differences between the Android app and the Apple app, and I'll explain to you exactly why those differences are there, and I'll explain to you exactly what licenses we need, how much they cost, and you know, the whole process of what we're going through here behind the scenes. I'll be transparent and I'll keep you guys 100% up to date. And aside that, just stay safe. Have a nice Christmas wherever you are. Have a few drinks for me. Have a few cheery ones for me. Enjoy your time with your family. I'm going to be busy working behind the scenes. So sadly, again, I'm not celebrating Christmas myself. So I'll probably be banging out content more than usual tomorrow and the day after. So it's going to be there. It's going to be available. And I'll just try cover as much as I can whilst I've got this free time during my traveling. So guys, stay safe, stay humble, stay aware. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao.